Hey guys, Strongwoman Nadia Stowers here, and I have the honor of kicking off today's episode of World's Strongest Fan. Hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. We kick off today with Sean Logan on the Atlas Stones, the weight 195 kilos or 430 pounds. Following on from him, it's Paddy Haynes, and he's doing this in one motion. That stone 200 kilos or 441 pounds. Next up we join Joseph Whitaker on the bench press, today doing 2 reps, the weight 220 kilos or 485 pounds. Following on from him and also training bench, it's powerlifter Luke Tolman. He's doing 3 reps, the weight on his bar 242.5 kilos or 535 pounds. We now join Zahir Khudayarov on the bench press, the weight 275 kilos or 606 pounds. Following on from him, it's Joseph Tumbarello, 281 kilos or 620 pounds for 2 reps from him. But up next and taking today's king of the bench press, it's Julius Maddox, 297 kilos or 655 pounds. We now move into some overhead pressing, and first up on the loaded dumbbell, with her new personal record, it's Nadia Stowers, 81.5 kilos or 180 pounds. Next up it's David Ebeke, also pressing dumbbell, the weight 105 kilos or 231 pounds for his new personal best. Here's a lift from Melissa Peacock, training on the axle from the rack with 118 kilos or 260 pounds. Next up and also pressing from the rack, it's Ivan Makarov, 150 kilos or 330 pounds for 3 easy reps. Next up it's Chris Beetham with his new axle personal best. It's 160 kilos or 352 pounds. Following on from him, we join Jean-Stefan Corabouth out in Coco's gym. The weight on his barbell is 160 kilos or 352 pounds for 3 reps. Here's a lift from Sean Gillen, also pressing on the axle today. The weight 160 kilos or 352 pounds for 3 strong reps. Next up we join Kane Francis. Here's an axle press from him with 165 kilos or 363 pounds. We now join Zach Hill with his axle. The weight today is 170 kilos or 374 pounds. His training going really well. We now move into some log pressing, and first up it's Inez Carrasquillo with a new Viper Press personal record, 125 kilos or 275 pounds. Here's a lift from Sean Logan, also training log today, the weight 160 kilos or 352 pounds. Here's a lift from Wes Dawinski, it's 161 kilos or 355 pounds on that metal log. Following on from him, he's back again, it's Jean-Stefan Corabouth out in Coco's gym with 180 kilos or 396 pounds. Hopefully Jean-Stefan can make it back to this year's World's Strongest Man. But up next and taking today's king of the log press, it's America's Strongest Man Lucas Hatton with a Viper Press. It's 188 kilos or 415 pounds caught on the security camera. We now move into some squatting, and first up it's Joe Oliver with 317.5 kilos or 700 pounds. Following on from him, and also squatting that weight, it's powerlifter Ashton Ruska, making it look too easy. Here's a lift from Olu Fadizir. It's 2 reps today, with the weight of 324 kilos or 715 pounds. He makes sure to get some really good depth, and he rounds out the first half of today's video. Now we're back again and we kick off with the deadlift section. First up it's strongwoman Naomi Hadley with her new personal best. The weight 275 kilos or 606 pounds. Following on from her, he's back again, it's powerlifter Ashton Ruska. The weight 317.5 kilos or 700 pounds. Here's a lift from Chris Smith. It's 340 kilos or 750 pounds. We now join Ben Donin, the under 80 kilo strongman from France, doing 3 reps today, beltless. The weight, 340 kilos or 750 pounds. That's impressive. Next up we join Joe Oliver, pulling 350 kilos or 771 pounds. That also looked really comfortable. Here's a lift from powerlifter Philip Herndon. It's his new stiff bar personal record. The weight, 355 kilos or 782 pounds. We now join Kane Francis. That was a really quick rep, 375 kilos or 826 pounds. Someone else also pulling that weight, this time for 3 reps, is powerlifter Nicolaas Preez out in South Africa. Just check this out. What an awesome set. Next up it's Jesus Olivares, also deadlifting today, with 381 kilos or 840 pounds. Next up we join powerlifter John Haack. The weight on his bar, 385 kilos or 848 pounds. Following on from him, it's Chris Harrison, pulling at a body weight of only 112 kilos. The weight, 390 kilos or 859 pounds. Here's a lift from Sean Logan. It's 405 kilos or 892 pounds. Next up it's Dimitar Savatinov, 415 kilos or 914 pounds with a hitch, but he gets it done. Here's a lift from Fernando Arias. The weight on his bar, 420 kilos or 926 pounds. But up next and taking today's king of the deadlift, it's Honza Yerushe. The weight, 420 kilos or 926 pounds for 2 reps touch and go. That's an awesome set and a real king of the deadlift. Now seeing us out today, it's 6 times New Zealand's strongest man, Matthew Ragg, pulling 405 kilos or 892 pounds for 4 reps, showing how he made the final of last year's World's Strongest Man. Hopefully he can qualify for this year also. Anyway guys, that's it from me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I'll catch you again as always on the next one.
Go. Yep. 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 Yes, come on. Yes, big one now, okay, come on. You literally just went, oh.